don't know if you can see because the sun's out, but this is Harry. And that's the model number. It's basically a GT5500. Big cut, 22 inches I believe. Yeah, 22. This is kind of a review of an old new mower. If you've seen this in the past, you know that I bought this. It was 7 years old, but it was brand new, not been used. Absolutely brand spanking new, but it was 7 years old. I bought it this year. Paid a couple £100 for it, and off we went. And there's a few things that's just really not good about it, and there's a few things that's okay about it. And it cuts the grass well. It bags unbelievably well. It really does. I mean, it packs the bag out till it's bursting at the seams. Can't fault it for that. Honda engine's decent. Wheel bearings are decent. Yeah, bad points about it are I can't understand why they've only put one bolt in the handlebars here. Don't understand that. This is what I've added extra to give it a bit of support, so that is not standard. That is off a Honda. Yeah, I know, Honda. It's off a Honda, that brace bar, just to give it a little bit of support, because it's 40 kilos, and when you lift it, it just yeah, it don't feel the best. So, but it does feel pretty solid with that bar in now. Pretty decent. These adjuster bloody handle things are not great. They flex a little bit, and the drive, just noticed that. I don't know if I could adjust that. Pause. Where was we? Okay, so yeah, bad points are the handlebar only having one bolt in it. This is pretty weak for a 40 kilo mower. That's just pants. I put the braces on extra. They cost me a tenner. Stiffened it up, really good. Don't like these things. The drive is good. It can be a little bit quick off the mark, so sometimes you've got to just be gentle with it, otherwise it just starts wheel spinning. And it is, let's just say it's a steady walk. It's not a stroll, it's a steady walk, and that is on the slowest speed. That is absolutely on the slowest speed, and there's no, as far as I can see, there's no way of adjusting the drive. There's no adjuster on it. The speed of it anyway. You can adjust obviously the drive cable. That's got an adjuster on it, but there's no way of adjusting the actual speed. So what it is, it is, and it's, as I said, it is a steady walk, and it's almost, you know, put it this way, when you've done a big garden with it, you know you've done it. It does it does make you breathe a bit. Other good points about this lawnmower. Well, it's 22-inch cut, which is good. Honda's engine's good. One lever handle adjuster is good. To me, it really needs to have a few more adjusters on it, because it's only got 1, 2, 3. It's only got five height adjusters on it, which to me, I don't like. I like to have as much as I can get, because sometimes not all gardens are the same, and you know, you just need that bit of extra, you know, fine tuning your cut, if you like. I don't know. If you've got a big garden and a bit of a slope, brilliant mower. I mean, this is the whole reason I bought it, because I've got this one garden which has got a big slope on it, which is, it's hard work, but this makes it easier work, even though you're kind of trotting around with it. Yeah, so all the levers and stuff, they're all good. You've got space for your hands. As I say, you can't really have it on any more than the slowest speed, because it will just absolutely, it will just run away with you. Other bad points I find is the hose connector, which is supposed to be helpful, is a hindrance because grass just collects at the back of it underneath. I'm going to tip it up and show you. Hang on. It's got the quad blades on it, which are good. I've actually got the mulching plug for it as well, and the side chute. Side chute's really good. Mulching plug is good, but the only downside with the mulching on this, you right, buddy? Yeah, postman. So, yeah, when you've got the mulching plug in it, at the back here, there's a where the guard is. You can almost get your hand right through it. There's a big gap, and that's just not good. It just fills the guard up completely, and then the belt's just coming off. The belt's come off it twice. So if you do a lot of mulching with this, you need to take the blade off, take the guard off, clean it out, because it will just come off. This has got a separate pulley and a boss, and the pulley on it has come probably loose, I don't know, and it started to slide up and down the shaft. I think that's possibly a reason why the belt slipped off as well. So I've put that back on, tightened it up, hopefully it's good. I have shattered a blade boss. You can't get these blade bosses off eBay, you've got to go to a lawnmower place in Utah. They're about 15 quid. So yeah, apart from that, it's good. I wish it had a grass comb on it, and I wish it had a flap on it, but you know, I wish I'd won the lottery as well, but that's not going to happen, is it? So, final thoughts on Big Harry is, it's not a bad thing. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm pretty sure with every piece of garden equipment, somewhere along the lines, you're gonna have the odd problem with it. This is obviously not supposed to be used as a commercial machine. I wouldn't say I'm using it really commercial. It gets used 2 or 3 times a week on big gardens in the season, and that's it. So I wouldn't say I'm actually abusing it. But yeah, if I was going to give it a score out of 10, it's probably going to get a 6.5, maybe 7. It could definitely be improved. Oh, one more thing. This here just filled with grass as well. It's crap. Also, it's plastic and it's very bendy. And when you've got a full bag on that, it's almost it is bending, and I've got a feeling at some point that's going to snap, and we're going to be in trouble with that one. Big chute, massive chute, doesn't get blocked. I say it really does collect the grass well, but it's still running, and we'll go with it. Happy days.